Duncan loves complaining. He uses it to express his anger, but it never helps. Today, it was hot, which made him more grumpier than ever.
Mr. Percival's trying to kill us! He's putting us into labor during his drastic heat wave! I get no rest! I get no rest!
Quit your moaning and say something positive for once.
There's nothing positive to say!
Then keep your little Scottish mouth shut!
Ahem!
I know it's a hot day, but you all know better.
Pah!
As for you, Duncan, go and fetch the slate cars at the quarry and take them to Lakeside. Then you may rest for a while.
Too much work! I won't go! I'm gonna break to pieces if I do! You will if you don't get your ass moving in 5 seconds!
So Duncan puffed off. He complained all the way to the slate quarry. When he arrived, Bertram was there.
Good tidings, Duncan. You certainly look cheerful on this fine occasion.
Pah!
Ha 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 ha!
Duncan brought the slate cars to Lakeside, but it took a while for them to be unloaded.
Come on, can't you see I wanna go home?
There was worse to come.
Ah! God damn it! What the hell was that for, Sir Handel?
I'm sorry, but it wasn't my fault.
Oh, really? You smashed up all my slate cars!
It's all Peter Sam's fault. He was just sitting there in the station, so I couldn't get through to my train. I had to hurry, and they gave me no warning that you were here.
Huh! Well, we better go teach Pete a lesson, shall we?
Peter Sam was idling in the shed when Duncan and Sir Handel crept in.
Is there something wrong?
You caused Sir Handel to crash into my slate cars!
Oh, and just how do you suppose I did that?
You kept me waiting in the station, which caused me to be late for my train, which caused me to hurry and caused me to crash into Duncan's slate cars.
Good grief. You guys can't just blame someone else for something that clearly wasn't your fault.
It wasn't Sir Handel's fault. It wasn't my fault either. The reason I was held up was because that Bulgy had an accident on the road just outside of Glennock.
Oh, so now you're going to blame Bulgy, aren't you?
You bet we are. We'll teach that big buffoon tomorrow.
Oh, for goodness sake. The accident's over with. Just forget about it.
But of course, they didn't. When Sir Handel saw Bulgy the next day, he didn't hesitate to give him a piece of his mind. I have some things to pick with you.
Yeah?
You caused my accident.
Bugger off! I don't know what you're talking about.
You caused Peter Sam to be held up in the station, which caused me to be late, which caused me to hurry, which caused me to crash into Duncan's train, breaking his slate and injuring a walker. Bulgy thought for a minute. He knew the road accident was entirely his fault. He was speeding and ran into a lorry, but he wasn't going to admit it.
It was the lorry I crashed into. The driver was drunk and sleepy.
You expect me to believe that?
It's the truth, you twit!
I don't believe you. It was all your fault.
Was not!
Was too.
Was not!
Well, it was. Now, if you would excuse me, I'm going to run along before you do something else. Bulgy was enraged. He did not appreciate being spoken to like that. The next day, Peter Sam was taking some workmen to the slate quarry when he passed Bulgy on the road.
You suck, you bumbling idiot bus! You caused Duncan's accident!
I ain't taking more of his bullshit!
He suddenly shot forward.
Oh, crap. That's it! You're going down, boy!
I'd like to see you try. Damn you, Bulgy! What the hell was the point of that? You are in so much trouble, boy.
And he was. The police came to investigate.
Be quiet, Bates.
Goodness gracious, it's only been less than 2 days, yet the same bus gets involved in another accident on the same location.
This wasn't an accident, officer. This was intentional road rage.
Well put. Bulgy lost his temper and knocked Peter Sam off the rails. When Duncan and Sir Handel heard about the incident, they were furious. What makes them think he can just bash other engines like that? I'll teach that blithering idiot a jolly good lesson or two.
And what would that accomplish?
It would escalate the situation to disaster. Just let it be, for God's sake. He's probably already gonna be removed from the road.
He needs to feel the exact amount of pain he caused Peter or Sam.
They'll have to learn for themselves.
Ah, shut up, Grandpa.
Duke paid no attention. As the night went on, Duncan started to hate Bulgy even more. The next day, he came to Lakeside to pick up his passenger train when he saw Bulgy blocking a crossing.
Not on my railway!
Oh, that's bad.
Oops. The shop's on fire!
I'll call 999.
The fire crew arrived shortly, as well as Ivo Hugh with the breakdown train. Bulgy had suffered significant damage but was removed before he could be destroyed by the fire and would be able to be repaired. The shop, however, was lost. Mr. Percival spoke severely to Duncan.
Bulgy may have caused something leading up to that, but the only person who was at fault for your accident is Sir Handel. I've already spoke to him about it. You, on the other hand, have damaged yourself, Bulgy, and the news shop, and you've sent a man to the hospital. Bulgy was already being dealt with for what he did to Peter Sam. He won't be working near narrow gauge engines again. Of course, he won't be working anywhere right now because of what you've done. Once you're repaired, you'll be working all day with Bertram at the slate quarry for 2 weeks, and you won't be allowed to leave the quarry.
Duncan growled. There are many things you can change about Duncan, but his attitude towards extra work is not one of them.